Beside the non-negotiable rules, there are many rules that need to be negotiated. Ellie McCann, Extension Agent, will help us with this fourth puzzle part of the highway. Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
Will you put up the negotiable rules piece?
Absolutely.
I call this the let's talk part of the highway. There is so much to learn about rules. Who makes them? Which ones are really strict? Which ones can bend? What happens when you break them? When to break them? Why is a certain rule there? For safety? For family welfare? For family convenience? To help children grow up and be part of their culture? These questions are answered mainly during the many negotiations when the let's talk about it takes place. Negotiating puts the with in parenting. Ellie, when we negotiate, we decide together how to handle the business of living. It's when we deal with the who, what, when, what, where, why, how in a situation that children learn to think critically. Very important. Pick a kid you know well.
I'm thinking of a girlfriend's daughter. Her name is Anna.
Mm-hmm. And she's how old?
She is 15.
Great. No driver's license yet. And teenagers need to do a lot of negotiating. Let's say Anna wants to go on an overnight at a home you do not know. Do you want to be Anna or the mom?
I'd like to be the mom because I like to do the negotiating.
Well, actually, both have to negotiate.
Oh, sure. All right.
Okay, so I'm Anna. Mom?
Yeah.
I've been invited to go on an overnight this weekend.
Great. Can you tell me more about that? Like when and whose house?
Well, it's Friday night after school.
Okay.
And it's at Betsy's house. And I really like her. She's a new friend.
Wonderful.
And
I've heard you talk about her a little
I've been
bit.
in her house, and it's a really nice house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so we haven't decided if we're going to take the school bus or what do you think?
You know, I can look at my schedule, and if I can pick you up, I will, to help you get to Betsy's house. If I can't, though, you could take the bus, and if you have a suitcase or things I need to bring over later, I can bring those later.
Oh, thanks, Mom. That's really helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So have you talked about having food? Because it's right after school. You guys are going to be hungry, and you're going to need supper.
No, we haven't talked about that yet.
Okay. I think it'd be nice to offer to bring some snacks, or if you can help with supper, I'd be happy to help out with that.
You're so good. You're so good. So we're all set.
Yes. Well, now let's talk a little bit more. What do you guys think you'll do Friday night?
Oh, probably the usual. A movie, maybe manicure, pedicure.
Okay. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of those supplies, so you could offer to bring those things too.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now, another thing, are Anna's parents going to be at home?
You know, her big sister's going to be there.
Oh, great.
I've met her.
Mm-hmm.
She's in college, and she's really cool.
Oh, that's great.
And I like her a lot.
Are her parents going to be there?
Well, I suppose so.
Okay.
Parents are usually
Oftentimes
there.
parents are at home, but I need to know if the parents are going to be there because you know we have that rule. And it's part of our family values and me wanting to keep you safe. So
Mom,
we'll need to find out.
Mom, I will be safe. Believe me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very safe place.
Yes, I know you work at that, but that is our family rule. And I can see that kind of makes you sad. So another option might be to ask Betsy if she would like to have the sleepover at our house.
That's not the same.
It's not, is it?
You don't want me to have any fun.
Oh, goodness. I love when you get to go out and have fun and be with your friends.
Well, then let me go.
And be with your friends. But if her parents are not going to be home, that cannot happen. So another option is to ask Betsy if they would like to come over to our place.
Mom, that's
we'll be
not
home.
the same.
It isn't.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Betsy and see if they can make it that her parents are home.
That'd be great. And then we'll talk some more.
Okay. Well, did we cover all the who, what, when, where, how points?
I believe we did.
And did we negotiate with respect and with love?
I really feel like we did. We listened to each other, and
I didn't like it.
You didn't. But I think we were still respectful and loving.
Did we engage Anna in thinking skills?
We did. She had to think about those options and using the bus or getting a ride and bringing food.
Yeah. Negotiable rules are based on non-negotiable rules that require some discussions. Negotiations are often a way to subtly teach separation of wants and needs and of reinforcing family values. Sometimes the negotiation bogs down if the non-negotiable rule no longer fits the child's age and stage or the situation. The parents then need to update the non-negotiable rules, or the parents may involve the whole family in thinking about what they need. If we go soft and let children negotiate around us, and Anna really tried, we give in, then children don't learn about responsibility, cooperation, good self-care, care of others, care for others, or how to be a working part of the family or the group team. Sometimes our parenting car slips off the center onto the shoulder. So now we are facing the other end of the structured continuum, the opposite of the criticism and rigidity.
Right.
So, will you put up the marshmallowing shoulder on the board?
There we go.
Now, marshmallowing is giving in. So, what do you think of when you think of a marshmallow?
Oh, soft, sticky, gooey, really sweet.
Yeah. And especially before age 8, children often like marshmallow parenting. And why do you suppose that is?
I think it just makes them feel good.
Yeah, they get what they want.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And when we give in, we say, okay, just this once, or help me.
Oh, I'm exhausted, so that sounds fine this time.
Yeah. Or, yes, I understand you really, really want it, but this is special.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Giving in may sound okay, but remember, it's a poor substitute for clear structure. The ditch of poor structure is where there is no structure. Ellie, will you dig that ditch?
I will.
There's no structure there when children are abandoned. There's no with. The parents are gone. They may be physically gone, or present but drunk or on drugs, or so distressed that they cannot attend to the child. Ellie, where does the help truck go?
The help truck goes immediately outside for help.
Yeah, outside the family. It goes outside. Abandonment is the severest form of neglect, and it's one reason that we all need to make sure that our societal safety net is strong, so abandoned children get both the immediate and the aftercare that they need. Thanks, Ellie.
Thank you, Jean.